Holy crap, guys, it's been way too freaking long. So, today it's in the upper 50s and it's supposed to be kind of nice tomorrow. And then the very next day, so Sunday night, it is supposed to be a huge blizzard with heavy snow, and like 7 inches of snow are supposed to fall within the course of the night. Again, that's that good old Nebraska or Midwestern weather for you. So, this is like probably the last day of the month that I'll get to ride. So I have to take advantage. I'm actually on the way to the store, so this will probably be kind of a shorter little video here. But what I'm on the way to the store for is I want to get a gift for my wife for when she has to push out this little baby. She's going to work really hard, and I just want to get her something that I know she'll love and be able to use all the time. So, and because she watches my videos every once in a while, I'm not even going to say what it is, but it's a family gift and it costs a little bit of money. So here we go, going to get that. And that's how people die. Something I've been doing lately, and it sounds stupid because, you know, the new year, everybody's trying to do something to better themselves. Well, I've been talking about doing this for a long time anyway, is I've been going back to the gym, and it's actually been pretty good. I've got a buddy from work that goes with me. Mostly because the hardest thing I have about going to the gym is I'm not a self-motivator when it comes to working out. And having somebody there with me, I feel obligated to go to the gym. They don't necessarily have to do the same workouts, or I don't need somebody to watch me. You know, I might need a spotter here and there, but it's been great. And we're on the same work schedule. The guy works with me at the same place, so that's been awesome. And the biggest reason I want to go to the gym is, one, I have to maintain my health for the military, but also I want to be a very healthy person when my kid comes around, because I want to be able to live long enough to see them grow and watch them have their own kids and possibly see their kids have kids. You know, I want to be part of all that. And you got to be healthy for stuff like that. So I'm working towards bettering my health and living a nice active lifestyle, and it's been great. So I actually do have an update about the job that I was potentially getting. And unfortunately, since I was the guy who was in the number 2 position, they did go ahead and pick the guy in the number 2 position. So, you know, that's out of the window, but it's not the end of the world, and I'm not really too heartbroken. It was kind of bad timing, you know, with the long training process they had. I was kind of worried about missing out on the first few months of my baby's life, which would have been very, you know, unfortunate. It's our first kid. I should be around for all that stuff. I don't have any deployments, so, you know, there's no reason I can't be around for any of that. So, kind of worked out for the best in that aspect. And speaking of the military, so there's this company out there called Green Beans Coffee. And they have locations overseas on military bases. Like when I was in Afghanistan, you could almost get green beans at any of the bigger bases in Afghanistan. And it's a coffee that's very similar to Starbucks, and many people like it better than Starbucks. And they do this really great program that if you want to show appreciation for people that are overseas, they have a program called Cup of Joe for a Joe. And basically, you donate a certain amount of money, whatever you choose, and they send these military guys a coupon code that they take into their local Green Beans, and they get a free thing of coffee. And it's not black coffee, it's whatever coffee flavor they want to get. I think it's up to like $5 or $6 of whatever cup of coffee they want to get. So, you know, it's a really good deal, and it's a really small way that you can show how much you appreciate their service. I did it already. I donated about $10, I think, and I'm gonna go ahead and link that in my description, so you guys have the website if you feel obligated to do so. It also gives you the option, you can leave them a little message, so they have, you know, you can tell them whatever you want. You can even leave your address in there, and if the military person feels so obligated, they can be a pen pal with you, and they'll write you a letter, and you can write them back. So it's just a great program that Green Beans Coffee offers, so, you know, look into that. Another thing we did this last week, last Saturday, we had our baby shower, and it was awesome. We had a great turnout. We didn't think there was going to be a lot of people there. It's because nobody was really responding to any of our invites that we put out. But that's okay. We ended up having, you know, 20 or 30 people, and it seemed like everybody that I invited from out of town, like my Army buddies that I invited, every single one of them showed up. So I was pretty happy about that. You know, that's the last thing I expected, because a lot of them live 2-3 hours away. And even my wife's brother, who lives like 3.5-4 hours away, he showed up with his wife, and that was awesome. It was a good turnout. We got a lot of awesome gifts, and we got quite a bit of stuff that we needed, and it was just really fun, and we both enjoyed it a lot. So if you're watching this video and you participated in our shower, just thank you for that. And also thank you to the people, like when I talk about the future of me having a kid and everything, you guys give me advice and, you know, good wishes and everything. So I really appreciate that, and it, you know, definitely helps out with the stressful times that are coming up. And I really just love how much love that you guys throw at me. It's really nice, and just thank you. You know? Yeah, thanks. Well, that's kind of all I had for you guys today, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope wherever you are it's nice and warm and cozy, and if not, I hope you're enjoying whatever day you have. This is the heat wave of Nebraska here. 50 degrees, heat wave. Almost had to put sunblock on. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.